just woke up 15 minutes ago. I can't move on, baby doll. Oh my god, stop crashing out, gang. Chill. It's all good. I don't know if anybody's watching this in the future, but my sister's crashing out right now, gang. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Bro, stop crashing out. Chill. Brother. I'll be right back. I don't think anyone's here yet, but... work, bro. Oh my god. Gang, chill out. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Chill out, bro. Really? Really? I honestly should have done this live later. I'm not gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. It's like the most noisy time. Do Just gonna wait for some people to join. Yo, let's get, hold on. Second time this has happened, I was on my Xbox again. What's up? How's it going? Well, I've been on stream for like 25 minutes just waiting. Amazing collector. Wow, Chopper. Yeah. Dude, right after I bought bro, like, last stream, I was thinking about getting Chopper. He was on clearance. And then I bought him, and he wasn't on clearance anymore, and he's on clearance again. Yeah, he was like $25 like last stream, and I was gonna get him. And then when I did end up getting him, he was like $40. Dang, yeah. And now if you go on Amazon, or at least where I live, in like my Amazon, he's like $28 again. I just gotta take the L. Not gonna lie. Can't wait for the new Chopper, like, it looks peak. Yeah. Yeah, he's way overpriced. He's more expensive than the Egghead Chopper. Like, for me, when I get him, he's gonna be like $50. Like, he's already 47, which is too much, and then plus $7, and it's like, bro. Like, SH Figure Arts is overpricing their figures, I swear, bro. It's like $100 a figure now. It's literally a slap in the face, on God, bro. Yeah, because also even budget figures like the Marineford Luffy, like he's supposed to be $35, but he's gonna be like $40. The budget release, legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Am I late? You are a little bit late, but it's okay. I forgive you. We've been live. I've been live for like half an hour, but Amazing Collector just joined like probably like a minute or two ago. So yeah. The Super Saiyan, the SSJ Goku like 100 and comes with one fate. That's actual rage bait. That's actual rage bait, on God, bro. SH Figure Arts is just like, they're just rage baiting people, bro. They're doing this for the love of the game. They're not even making figures anymore. They're just trying to rage bait. I thought it started like half an hour. Okay, I was working on Superman Episode 4. Nice. Superman Episode 4 is going to be peak. But yeah. Yeah, SH Figure Arts are just overpriced. Like, bro, they released the live-action Chopper, and he's on Amazon for, like, $80. And I'm like, nah, bro. I saw Golden Age new episode. It was tough. I'm interested in it. Nice. That was the goal. The plan was always for live action Chopper, you say? Yes. I don't know if it's on Amazon in your place, but in mine, I'll take a screenshot and like post it after this live, but he's like $80. Like, I don't even like the live action One Piece figures, but like, brother. Like, it's actually depressing. And it doesn't even, I need some One Piece figures. Dude, I was gonna, on the topic of One Piece, bro, I finished the One Piece live action yesterday, bro. That was amazing. I already knew it was gonna be peak, but I'm kind of depressed now that it's over. Could low-key use Luffy as Plastic Man. Yo. That's actually a good idea. Yeah, dude. Since I'm doing it's still gonna be a long time. It's probably won't be till like, I don't know, like November or like sometime when I do One Piece reimagining. But I was already thinking about the figures I was gonna have to get, and yeah, I'm gonna watch the season 2 finale tomorrow. Nice. My sister is crashing out, but never mind. But dude, I was gonna get the SH Figure Arts Crocodile when that comes out, and I already knew it was gonna be expensive because they haven't even like fully released him. They showed promos, but Anime Heroes like announced a crocodile for like $30. That's coming out like next month, so I'm just gonna get that. It looks good enough. I'm not gonna spend $150 on an SH Figure Arts, bro. I want to play Buggy the Clown if he's in it. I just need a bro. I just need to find a buggy. I just need to find a buggy figure. Like, that's all I need to do is, like, find a buggy figure or even make my own. I still have a long time because, well, it's March and I'm probably not gonna start working on it till October. Is that a yes? Yes, it is a yes. You can. Come on, bro. I'm like your only voice actor, yeah. Amazing Collector's gonna do the thing in Mikator. I just need his lines, and then we're good. Which, no rush, because, like, I've barely started the animation for the trailer that I'm gonna use the lines in for the first time. Like, I don't even know when the trailer's gonna come out. When Mikator episode 2. Yeah. Oh, when's Mikator episode 2? I cannot read this morning, bro. I woke up like half hour ago. Mikator episode 2, I'm gonna do them later. It's just, I was busy. Nah, it's all good. I'm not in a rush to get the trailer out because Mikator episode 2, probably won't come out till like, probably next month, April, some point in April. Yeah, like my current plan is that I finish Superman episode 2, and either I'm gonna do the next episode of Superman or do a next Spider-Man episode. And then I was gonna do Mikator, and then after that I was gonna do I was gonna start Green Lantern. Wait, were the lines just for the trailer or the full episode? From the way I've scripted things, that line is the only line for the trailer. It's a line that he says in episode 2. I'm scripting scripting the whole season right now, so I'll let you know when the script for episode 2 is done. I'll like send you like the full script. That was for both. Alright. Bro, Bob, I've been writing episode 2. I want to do voice acting in Spider-Man DC Universe. Who can I play? I'm not 100% sure right now. So, I kind of have to give information to, like, tell you stuff. And Amazing Collector, you can voice characters too. We're not gonna exclude anybody here. But, there's John Stewart, Green Lantern. There's Sinestro, which you're probably not interested in doing. Honestly, you can just name like a character that a DC character that hasn't been introduced, and depending on who it is, yeah, you could play them. You could play them. Cause I'm not 100% sure. It also depends if you want like to do a one-off role or if you want to like be one of the main characters. It just depends. Kind of like Micah Tora, because Bob is like a main character. Hold on. And for Spider-Man, or did you say Marvel or Spider-Man? You said Spider-Man. Spider-Man, I'm not 100% sure because, that's a tougher one because it would be a villain. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna put down SH Figuarts Usopp because this guy is legendary and overpriced as hell. If you're gonna introduce the male Electro, I could play him. Yeah. Yeah, he can do, yeah, he can do Electro if you want. Sounds good. I was animating like 10 minutes before I joined. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can do male Electro. Dude, SH Figuarts Usopp, it was so overpriced, bro. I got him for cheaper than I would have if I got him on Amazon, but still, bro, it was $70 on eBay. I low-key felt like I was gambling when I ordered him on eBay because he took like almost 2 weeks to get to my house. And my order got delayed from like Friday to Monday and then like it didn't come till like the following Tuesday. I low-key thought like that Monday I thought I got scammed at a $70, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, frick. Bro. Frick. And for DC, I don't know, I can play, like, one of the Green Lanterns since you're making a show with them. Yeah, yeah, you can do that if you want. Depends on which one you want to be. Because, do you want to be Hal I did Guy Gardner, which was not very good. Could recast him if I wanted to, but, yeah, I could... Oh my god, my sister is the biggest crash out this morning. My goodness. You could do Jon Stewart or Hal Jordan. Oh my goodness. Chill out, girl. Yeah, you can decide like if you want to be Hal Jordan or yes, Jon Stewart, like I just said like 3 times, but yeah. Hold up. One sec. Come on, stand up. You can do it, Ichigo. Ichigo. Come on. Oh my god. Come on, Ichigo. You can stand up. I know you can do it. Good job, Ichigo. Oh, frick. I'll take Jon Stewart because I am Hal Jordan. I am a Hal Jordan hater. All right. Bro's a Hal Jordan hater. I don't really have an opinion on the Green Lanterns. I somewhat know them. I'm gonna like. Hold on. Hear my dad. So here's just a big here. Is it okay if I spoil a bit of the Green Lantern show for you? It's like it'll be revealed in like the first episode, so it's not anything crazy. But if you guys want to get like a little spoiler, then I'll tell you guys. Sure. So basically, Hal Jordan at the beginning of the series, at the beginning of the Green Lantern series, Hal Jordan dies. So yeah. Spirit Sonic, I was literally hoping you would pick Jon Stewart because if you were Hal Jordan, you would have gotten like 2 lines and then your character would have died and he would have been dead forever. I don't hate Hal Jordan. I just think yeah. I don't hate Hal Jordan, but I just think he's kind of boring. So I want to do Jon Stewart. I was going to do Hal Jordan for the Justice League, but I don't know. He just seems kind of boring, so I'm going to do Jon Stewart as the main Green Lantern. And Guy Gardner is going to be in the show, too. It's Guy Gardner, and, well, that's why it's called Green Lanterns. If he... Well, it's Jon Stewart and Guy Gardner together instead. Because... Holy bro cannot read. I'm sorry, bro. At least I didn't call it lanterns because there wasn't going to be any green. I'm fumble the bag. I fumbled again because I am... Nah, that's crazy. At least I didn't call it lanterns because... At least I'm not putting Green Lantern in a show called Lanterns. Looks kind of mid. I know. That's the whole reason I'm making... I hate that trailer. That's the whole reason I'm making this show. I was so disappointed with how the trailer looked. I was like, nah, I gotta do this myself. So I literally cranked out this whole like 6 or 8 episode like show just to spite the Lantern show because it looks bad. I'm a hater of that show, bro. That made me mad watching that. I showed that to my friend the next morning. Also, where is the DC Universe playlist? I did not know you were gonna notice. I deleted that. I'm gonna remake it because, dude, the worst thing that I think I'm doing with the DC Universe is, Fumbling the bag at points, yes, but I'm willing to say that I fumble the bag at times. But basically I wanted to rearrange I didn't really need to delete the whole thing, but I just wanted to rearrange how basically I wanted to have the DC Universe playlist have it in like a timeline order. So, yeah. And, like, looking back at it, there's, like, a bunch of mistakes, and, like, I wanted to fix it, so I just deleted it, and I'm gonna remake it. It won't take that much time. But, yeah. What even is the timeline order? It goes Superman. It goes Superman episode 1, Batman Dark. Then it's the rest of Superman season 1, and then it's Batman, and then it's Batman Night. Then it's Wonder Woman. Then it's Superman season 2 episode 1. Then it's The Flash. And then it's Superman season 2 episode 2. And then it will be the rest of season 2. And then after that it will Green Lantern's in between season 2, and then Batman the third Batman project takes place after Superman season 2, but depending on how I want to do things, it might come out before season 2's over. So, yeah. Honestly, I'll probably just wait till season 2's over, because the way I've planned things out, it will make 0 sense. Wonder Woman is your longest project ever. I did Wonder Woman so dirty, bro. Like, that's literally, like, if you read the post that I made, like, she's gonna get a longer project at some point, and then she'll have a bunch of cameos. She'll be she's the Robert Downey Jr. of my DC universe, bro. She's gonna show up in a bunch of stuff. She'll get cameos and stuff because, like, she deserved the screen time, bro. Like, I did do Wonder Woman so dirty. I hate burnt out me for thinking that 20-second anime project was okay, bro. Honestly, I really want to I want to remake that project so bad, but it's kind of already it feels like it's too late. But I don't know. If you want me to remake it, I definitely will, because that was just plain off awful. That's like one of the worst. That's the worst DC project so far. And Flash, you did Flash very dirty, and he basically a cameo in his own pilot episode. I know. Yeah, but honestly, Flash is gonna show up in Superman season 2, so I could still remake it. I still have time to remake it if I want to. I probably should. But yeah, Flash is going to be in season 2 of Superman, which is kind of odd, but I teased at the end of we need a Flash series, bro. I know, bro. You gotta trust the process, gang. Like, bro, I already have a ton of series to begin with, but I'm the guy who keeps adding and adding, so I'm just going to have a whole catalog of stuff I need to finish within the next, like, 15 years, bro. It's going to be 2037, and the DC Universe will finally be ending, and Ninja Turtles will have been dead for 5 years, and I will be trying to wrap up everything, bro. Like, I'm just the type of person to make more series, even though I already have a ton to do and, like, finish. It's just kind of what I do. But yeah. I want to do something with Flash, but I only have one trash figure for 2017 and no villains. Honestly, it's the same for me. Well, I have Captain Boomerang. The Captain Boomerang figure isn't that bad. It's better than this garbage. I liked this figure when I got it, but now I freaking hate this Oh, I'm sorry, Luffy. That was so disrespectful. I'm sorry, Luffy. You too, what's up? I'm sorry. I disrespect my SH figure arts. And you, Chopper. Get these guys out of here. I'm sorry. But I freaking hate this figure. This figure is dookie. This figure is buns. It's the definition of mid-Farland itself. I hate this figure. I don't know why I liked it when I first got it. It's garbage. When I get a new Flash figure, I'm throwing this guy in the trash. I do not care if he was $20. I'm getting this man out of here. They don't call it mid-Farland for nothing. I know. Like, the proportions are, actually not that bad. They're better than some other mid-Farland figures I've seen, but it doesn't make a good figure. Their articulation is garbage, as usual. Yeah. Yeah, I'm planning on getting the CT Toys, Hush Batman, the black and gray one. I don't know if that one's Hush, but I'm gonna get CT Toys Batman. Yeah, I'm also biased for the 2023 Bash movie, which is a war crime. It's also based on the... I know. I'm gonna break this figure on stream, on God, bro. But I shouldn't do that. That's disrespectful. Even though it is its existence is a disrespect. Oh, Wolverine almost just fell. Let's just set him down here. I'm a weird human being. I'm a weirdo. Even my friends will admit that I am not normal. And I'll probably get the Flash versus Titano 2-pack because Titano just literally just repainted Kong, and it's like, which is $50. 2 McFarlanes for $50. A little overpriced, but at least in my opinion. You don't have to care about my opinion, but that's not bad. It's better than, from what I remember, bro, there's the Superman versus Doomsday 2-pack for Batman v Superman is like $70 or something, so that's actually not that bad. It's like 10 the Titan. I cannot say that word, but it's like 10 inches. Oh, that makes sense actually. Where is it? Did Amazing Collector die? Come back to us. Rest in peace, Amazing Collector. I think he died. Amazing Collector. Rip Amazing Collector 2025, 2026. I don't know. He hasn't commented in a long time, so either he left or he died. No other explanation. Those are the only two logical explanations to what has happened. Holy Vane. Holy Vane. Holy Vane. Stand up. I hate you so much. That was not necessary, but it was at the same time. I have a repaint of that Batman, and he cannot stand. Compared to my other McFarlanes, he's easier to stand. Bro, the ankles and feet on this Wonder Woman are like so weird that like I have to position them like this to get her to stand. So this isn't even like the worst one. Let's see the Flash. Let's see how bad he is at standing. Hold on. Have to stand him like this. They all look like they're about to trip and fall when the way I have to stand them. Okay, Flash isn't so bad. What about Lex? Okay, Lex is good. I don't know why we're doing this, but too many McFarlane figures. McFarlane. Hiya, pal. Bro, why are all the McFarlane Brainiac figures so expensive? I don't know. Literally, it's not even a custom. I just put the lizard. I just put parts of the lizard on the Venom body, but I made that creation because like I didn't have any money. Brainiac, I need one for my series. Yeah. Well, if you have, well, it's honestly it's not even like a custom or anything. It's pretty easy to do. You just get the lizard figure, which he's missing his hand because I don't know where that is. Yeah, if you just get these two figures and just combine them, then it's pretty easy. I don't know where his second lizard hand went. So in episode 2 of Superman, you can see that Brainiac only has one green hand. I don't have the lizard. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know what else you could do. If you have like, I don't know, if you had like, you have whatever that guy's called from the Hulk. I think it's called like the Leader or something. Whatever its name was, the Leader, or like, I don't even remember what that green guy's called. He's part of like Hulk's Rogues Gallery. I don't know that guy's name. Also, my Venom is terrible bootleg and the loosened legs ever. Dude, animating Superman and Micah is the most nightmarish thing ever with this figure. Like his upper body is okay, but his lower body is just the loosest thing ever, bro. Well, because I always did this. I always shook him like this, and it loosened him really fast. I was like 13, so I was being an idiot, and now I have to suffer the consequences. Please, Hasbro, release a decent Venom figure. I know, bro. Yeah, I'm either gonna wait till they release the Secret Wars Daredevil, or I'm gonna get like a CT Toys Daredevil. But I'm going to I'm gonna go to a convention. I would get the Gamerverse Venom, but he's $60 and way too big. I know. Yeah, I probably won't. When it comes to Daredevil, I'm probably going to get either a Random Marvel Legends, a CT Toys one, or whatever I can find at... I'm going to a convention with action figures at the start of April. I went to Comic-Con. I didn't get anything there because it was kind of mid this year. There's, like, no figures, but, yeah. I'm just thinking about my Daredevil show. I'm going to... Yeah, once I have the figures, I'll, like, start working on that. I really want to make a Daredevil movie or series, but I have no motivation to make one. I'm kind of burnt out, but yeah, I have. Superman, so I'm making that. Yeah. Dang, bro. Like, within, like, the next few months, like, probably, I don't know, at some point, at some point, there's gonna be a point in time where I'm gonna only release, reviewing movies and stuff, the reviewing media series. I'm probably gonna do that for a good while, because once I get some of these stop motions out, I want to take, not like a break from YouTube, but break from stop motion for just a little, for like maybe a few weeks, because I am tired. Even though actually, don't listen to a word I said. That made 0 sense. I talk in the moment a lot of time. Like, I just got back into doing this. So I don't even know what I'm babbling on about, bro. Don't listen to me. Yeah, I literally took a 6-month break, and I've been working nonstop since. Yeah, I take, like, small, like, breaks, and then I'll release something mediocre. That's, like, what I did back with Wonder Woman and Flash. I really wanted to take a break from stop motion, but I had already started working on those projects. So I just forced myself to try and, like, finish them as fast as possible. So that's why those two turned out pretty bad, and that's why the first episode of Superman season 2 was kind of mid, because I just didn't really want to keep working on animation. I wanted to take a break. That was like that's basically been my battle since, like, December through January. I was just having that battle of, like, not wanting to do it. For some reason, my Godzilla series is getting views. Dude, the same thing happened with Lone Godzilla for me. Like, I didn't really care or like Lone Godzilla that much, but yeah, it, like, got, like, quite a bit of views for some reason. Like, the math is not mathing, bro. Where's my book? There's my notebook. Hold on. Why is this thing not charging my phone, gang? Hate that my portable charger just turns off and it stops charging. And I didn't know it stopped charging, so now my phone's at 20%. But hopefully it's all good. And I have scheduled of 2 Godzilla episodes every 2 years. Dang, bro. That's crazy. I need to finish this drawing. Actually, hold on. I'm flipping through my art book real quick. I got a new one. My friend has done a bunch of sketches in my art book. He's done Batman and Spider-Man, and he's done so many SpongeBob ones, bro. Hold on. I'm getting off topic. Hold on. There we go. Rip Lone Godzilla. Lone Godzilla is dead in the water. Yeah. Lone Godzilla was not meant to survive in this world. It's the Godzilla 1998 of my whole YouTube channel. It was not meant to be here. It was never meant to be. Ah! I did not need to scream, but I did. Maybe we will get more Godzilla stop motions eventually. Yeah. Like we said in past streams. Oh god. Like we've said in past streams, the stop motion community is pretty dead. It's been dead in the water for a long time, and it's probably gonna stay like that for I don't know how long, but for a good while. Which sucks, but yeah. Hold on, one sec. What messages did I miss? You have absolutely zero motivation for the rest of TMNT Season 2, so I hope you enjoyed the cliffhanger. Dang, bro. Dang. You'll come back to it eventually. That's how a lot of my series are. Spider-Man and Ninja Turtles are those series where they're kind of seasonal, where I'll do a few episodes. Do you even see episode 4? I did not. I've been living under a rock. I've been living under a rock, just dealing through the garbage known as high school and working on videos with the remaining time that I have. And I'll watch them. I'm sorry. Happy dance. All right. Makes sense. It only has 25 views. Dang, bro, you didn't have to be like that. I feel like such an unk to ask people information on Green. This is really stupid to admit, but I'm gonna do a Green Lantern show like in a month, but I don't know a whole lot about Green Lanterns, honestly. But like, that's low-key the most embarrassing unk thing to say, bro. But I knew like I was gonna have to tackle them eventually with the DC universe. Like, there's so many like things about DC that I don't know about, and that like I'd have to tackle eventually. And Green Lanterns is one of them. Parallax, wait, no. Oh, I've heard of Parallax. Parallax is Green Lantern villain. He's tied to Hal Jordan. I know you hate Hal Jordan, but the Green Lantern show is kind of a revenge story of Hal Jordan being killed. And it's kind of like a detective thing, but not really. It's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Does he get a Viking funeral? That was not the plan, no, but do you want me to? If you want me to, then I will. If you don't, then I won't, because that was not the plan, but it would be funny. All right, fine. I need a better Guy Gardner figure for the Green Lantern series. And I need to get a Jon Stewart, too. I actually like this figure, but it's just limited in articulation and stuff. Do you even have a Hal Jordan figure? Nope. But I'm gonna get him anyway. I'm really gonna get a Hal Jordan figure just so we can get, like, I don't know, like, maybe a good 20, 30 seconds of screen time and kill him off and just never talk about him ever again. Yeah, I'm doing that. Why is the Spin Master's Guy Gardner actually accurate? This face looks actually like the movie. Somewhat, yes. Yes. I don't care about Patreon. I don't have Patreon. I don't know why you're getting notifications about it. Happy, happy dance, dance. Bum, 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 bum. Something's in the way. It's better than any McFarlane figure in terms of accuracy. That's very much true. It's not the most. Yeah, McFarlane kind of sucks, bro. Like, bro, we need a 6-inch. I've been saying this for a long time, but we need a 6-inch. Like, not McFarlane. Mattel, please lock in. I'm low-key sad that Playmates doesn't have the license of TMNT anymore. But it might be for the best. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, Playmates always made TMNT videos. Hopefully, this doesn't mean the other companies will lose the TMNT license. People will be so sad. Oh yeah, people would be so sad if NECA lost the license, bro. NECA's had it for a long time, though. NECA's had it since the earliest, I think, since the Mirage figures, which those came out in like 2008, 2009. They've had it for a long time, but yeah, it would be definitely a bummer because, well, I used to think their figures were absolutely groundbreaking. They're still pretty cool. They still have cool figures. I think SH Figure Arts and Mayfex do better with like articulation and stuff, but they still got like good looking figures, better than McFarlane. Hurrah! I'm gonna go to the mall today. I'm gonna go to pull up the Hot Topic. I was contemplating maybe making a TMNT reboot with the NECA 2012 Turtles, but I don't know. Thinking that's gonna happen. I can't read. Jesus Christ. You could if you want to, but yeah, if you don't see it happening, then yeah, don't force yourself to do anything. You can do whatever you want, man. Maybe I should just quit. I know I'll never quit, but I might just take a break. Don't quit. I swear to God, if you quit, bro, I'm gonna tweak. Me and Amazing Collector are gonna have to try and keep this fandom. This fandom is in the apocalypse right now, bro. 2023 and 2022 and 2023 were like those were like X-Men First Class times. This is the stop motion version of X-Men Apocalypse if you quit, bro. Cuz then like it's just like a few people left. I'll never quit, bro. I'm just taking a break. Yeah, I know. But I am taking a break. Yeah, that's fine. You can take a break, but I would low-key be depressed if quit. Cuz Turtle's going to quit this year and that's going to be Like, Toidle quitting is literally, like I said before, it's going to be the end of, like, an era. It's going to be the end of, like, a phase. And, yeah. It's going to be the end of phase 2. That was bad, but, yeah, it's like... I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what's going to come next with stop motion because, like, things just feels like it's been getting worse and worse, and I don't know if it's going to get better. Yeah, Toidle was literally my fuel for making videos. Yeah, back in 2023 when he was making season 1 of Turtles, like, that was what motivated me to, like, keep trying to make a Turtle series and do all this and whatnot. Yeah, but the problem is, like, when you, I don't know, there's, like, a certain point with, like, I think he forgot about Bebop and Rocksteady 3. Yeah, I think he did. I haven't checked on Toidle in a long time. It's been probably a few weeks, but yeah, he may have forgot about it. But one thing that, I can't speak for this as truth or not, but something that possibly, Toidle can answer me if he wants, but this is just something that I've learned is that, like, I don't know, he might just want to he just wants to do other things, and that's totally fine, you know, but it's low-key kind of sad that he was the face of stop motion for, like, those few years, and now, I don't know, he might want to do other stuff. Like, personally, he hasn't uploaded since January, yeah. The last, almost 2 years for Toidle have not been great. No offense to him, but it's just, like, it's been kind of sad. Be awkward if he just showed up in the middle of the stream. But, yeah. Toidle might just want to do other things. Like, for me personally, his videos are better, but uploads are less frequent, yeah. I know they're, like, quality over quantity, but it's like, when you barely post, it just, like... It's like, what's a creator who doesn't create? Yeah, his videos might be better, but I don't know. It's just, like, it would be better if he just posted more. Yeah. He might just want to do it, like I say, he might just want to do other things. Like, for me personally, like, I don't know, I spend... Not recently, because I've been getting back into YouTube and doing stop motion, but for, like, during December and, like, those times I, like, was writing, like, original stories and doing, like, other things, doing more original stuff, because, like, I like doing what I do, but at the same time, sometimes I want to create something that's original to me, and I'm not using characters that already exist. I don't know, I like to make original stories with, like, characters I created and stuff. It doesn't really fit with the whole stop motion thing. Yeah, well, in the future, I want to be some kind of filmmaker. Nice, bro. Yeah. Yeah, things change. That's kind of inevitable with existence and life and stuff, but yeah. Alright, let's stop being depressing. This has been... Every time I mention that stop motion is dying, it's depressing, bro. Not gonna lie. Something's in the way. Something's in the way. Yeah. Something's in the way. Yeah. Bro, I love Nirvana. I've been listening to Drain You nonstop. I've been listening to Polly a lot. I was playing video games with my friend, and he turned on Nirvana, and it was just chill. We played Fortnite, which I hadn't played in a long time, and it's absolute garbage right now, but it was still fun. It was still just fun to just listen to Nirvana and just play video games, because I hadn't I don't know, just with everything that's been going on in my in life and just everything I've been doing with like creative wise, like writing and doing videos, I just hadn't really been playing video. Really, no one in my school has good music taste. Dang, bro. I listen to a lot of underground music that, like, if I told you, you wouldn't know a single one. Dude, I have over 1,000 songs on my Spotify, and like 900%. I'm the only Weezer listener, dude. I have one friend who I don't even know if he's a fan of Weezer or not, because during Halloween he made a Weezer pumpkin, and I think he's worn a Weezer. He's told me Weezer's tough, but whenever I wear a Weezer shirt to school or I mention Weezer, he like actually looks at me like I'm crazy, and I'm like, bro, I thought you liked Weezer. Bro is literally gaslighting me. I'm getting gaslit, bro. Again. Unfortunately, Weezer used AI. Curse you, Weezer. Weezer, how could you? That makes me sad. But nothing really we can do about it, so. Oh, God. Frick, bro, I'm tired. Dang, dude. It's only like, please, Nirvana, don't use AI. Wait, what did Weezer what did Weezer use AI for? I want to know. It was music video, I think. Oh, okay. Makes sense, but not really. But whatever. This is depressing. How do I not depress? How to not depress is the age-old question that so many people have wondered and tried to seek out. Hold on. Turn off my Xbox. Got distracted. You know, just depressing things are just kind of a part. I'm going to watch Project Hail Mary later because my cinema is doing an early showing. I'm hoping it's good. Sweet. Are you going to do that right now? Because whenever you leave, I'll probably get off, because I think Amazing Collector left a while ago, and if I keep streaming, I don't think anyone else is really gonna come. So when you leave, I'll probably get off. No, it's later. All right. Oh, frick, dude, frick. The Middler himself. I'm gonna use Riddler in Batman 3 in the third Batman project. Honestly, a lot of the third Batman project is pretty much gonna be the Batman. It's pretty much just gonna be mostly just like taking from that, but yeah. 23. I am tired AF. Riddle me this, Batman. Why have so many stop motion YouTubers quit? Yo. Bruce Wayne. Zesty Riddler in Batman 3, bro. Bruce Wayne. That would not be tough. Bro, I want to get a bet for Batman 3. There's so many figures I need to get. Like, I want to get Penguin, and I want to get a Catwoman figure. And I need a better Riddler figure. I don't like this one. And I want to get a CT. I want to get CT Toys Batman. So, like, it's going to be a while until I do that video. I could totally play Zesty Riddler. Nah, yeah. Zesty Riddler goes crazy. Bro. I might just use this Riddler because, like, I don't know. I don't actually know what I was going for that, what I was going to say, but... yeah, it's going to take a lot from the Batman, movie, like I said, but there'll be a few different, there'll be other characters that weren't in there and stuff, but, yeah. I was going to do Robin in the third Bat. I hope McFarlane or Mattel makes a Clark Kent figure. Me too. There's probably a Bruce Wayne figure out there, but I haven't seen one. But it's like, because like what I've done in like the past few projects, I don't know, I don't know, it's just kind of lame. But yeah. I'm gonna do, yeah, and I was originally gonna have, Dick Grayson. Robin better be in Batman 3. Spirit, you interrupted me and know what I was about to say? Dick Grayson, Robin is not gonna be in Batman 3. I'm about to get screamed at, bro. Well, here's what I want to do. Because, like I said, there's going to be 3 sagas for, there's going to be 3 sagas, why would you do that? Why? Just so I can have, just the next story, just, well, he kind of got introduced at the end of the second one, and, like, likewise, it has not, like, likewise, between Batman's 2 and 3, not that much time has happened. He would not be prepared. And also, I want to have Batman going through a bit of a stubborn, like, patch where he doesn't want help. Because, and also he just, I don't know. Like, throughout the Saga 1, I want to, like, show him, like, slowly become Robin. Because in Saga 2... the age of Lezo has ended. No more false prophets. Follow me, and we have Robin in our Batman films again. Robin Khan's rise. Bro's Megatron. Say my name. I don't know who you are. I'm the one. Say my name. I don't know who you are. I'm the one who puts Robin in my stop motion videos. I'm the one who started the rebellion against Lezo animations. Say my name. You're Spirit Sonic. You're goddamn right. Breaking Bad was peak, bro. I don't know if you've seen Breaking Bad, but it's peak. I just had to say that 2 times because why not? That's it, bro. Robin is gonna be in Batman Zero. Bro's taking this personally. Bro. In my second saga of DC, I was gonna have Dick Grayson Robin. I don't know why you're tweaking this hard, bro. Like, calm down. It's not that deep, bro. Bro took this personally. Bro took this as a personal... Bro took it as a personal attack. That's if Batman 0% even actually comes out. That's if Batman 0% actually comes out. Yeah. Also, I was gonna use this as Dick Grayson Batman, but this figure freaking sucks. This isn't even Dick Grayson Batman. This is Damian Wayne, I'm pretty sure. But it looks bad. Got that side eye. And also, yeah, I just want to, story-wise, I wanted to just, like, I don't know, I didn't want to jump into Robin right away, bro. I've only done 2 projects with just alone Batman, and I don't know, I just didn't really want to do Robin yet. Well, because I was going to do in phase, well, he was going to be, Robin would show up, at certain points in phase 1. And so would Batman, like, later down the line. But in phase 2, when I do, like, the next trilogy of Batman, Dick Grayson would be there, and eventually the lone Batman is Batman the new I don't know if lone Batman. Is Batman the new lone Godzilla? No, but... Well, like, the plan is that in phase 2, Dick Grayson and Batman would have a falling out, like, at some point in, like, the second Batman trilogy in phase 2. Like, I don't know, like... And then eventually I would do Jason Todd in, like, phase 3. So you can do that whole story, and then have Nightwing and stuff. And if I did a phase 4, have Nightwing in, like, phase 3 and 4 and stuff. You just gotta trust the process, Spirit. Let me try and cook, even though I've fumbled the bag more times than I can count. Why is Batman even a movie series? It's basically just a series. It basically is a series. It's one of those things where it's like, it's kind of a series, but at the same time, it's not really a series because, like... After this third Batman series, there's not going to be any more Batman-centric projects, like, that have mainly Batman as the main focus until, like, the next phase. So, like, it's, yeah. Yeah, it's like one of those things where it's a series, but it's not a series at the same time. So, basically, a season 2. Yeah. I guess you can call it a Batman series, even though I just like to call them, like, trilogies, and, like the second trilogy, or the third trilogy, or the Chronicles, or some crap like that, but, yeah, it's pretty much a series, but not really. I don't know, I like to think it more, I like to have, like, each saga have just, like, 3, just have, like, a trilogy, just to know that it's, like, I don't have to, like, overbloat it with, like, a 9-episode season. I could just do short seasons, but I just like doing how I do it. But yeah. Why is it even based in the Golden Age? What does that mean? Well, Superman is based in the Golden Age. Wait, do you not know what Golden Age means? Well, it's like Superman at his peak and stuff, and, like, we're gonna do World's Finest, and that's like when Golden Age? Do you not know what actually, do you not know what, like, Golden Age means? Like, there's Golden Age comics and stuff. And there's Golden Age and Silver Age and all that stuff. It's a genuine question. Yeah, but when is it, which Golden Age is it? Honestly, I don't have all the answers. I don't always have all the answers, and I don't claim to have all the answers. I plan a few projects ahead, and I like draft things out. But Golden Age just sounded like a good name, and it was like gonna be the start of a whole universe. So it was just like the start of a Golden Age. You made. Yeah, well, no, I'm saying like Golden Age sounded like a good name for a Superman series. Like that's a golden. I just named it Golden Age because I thought it was a good name, and it takes place like, and it just takes place at the start of a new universe, a new DCU. So I just named it that. I don't always have like clear reasoning for everything, but that's why it's called Golden Age. And plus, most of my names so when does everything take place in, because Superman episode 1 does. I just put that as a placeholder, but correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I've made like any like mistakes on like future stuff happening. Sometimes I do forget that it takes place like in the 60s and whatnot, but it was just like a placeholder. It wasn't like meant to like super like compared to like Fantastic Four. It wasn't really meant to like genuinely like impact of like the look. It was just like kind of just like a point in time for things. I don't know, because like that was like a good. I don't even know anymore. Why is things gotta be complicated? But like I don't have reasons for a lot of the stuff I come up with, honestly. I'm being demanded answers I don't have. Should have based it in 1566. What the fuck? What the frick? Why? Bro, this is gaslight. This is rage bait. This is a new kind of whatever this is going on. What is even going on anymore? Woo! 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 Frickle wickles. I'm making up new words. Stop saying woo! Are not. Oh my god. Woo! 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 Yahoo! It's a me, a Mario. It's a me, a Mario. Why did I do that, bro? You couldn't even see my face. You could only see my mouth. It's a me, a Mario. Wahoo. Oh my god, bro. Wow, dude. That was not cool. I do a lot of dumb stuff. I'm not the You have a face. I got a beard. But, yes, I do have a face. It feels weird seeing your face. I didn't want to show my face until I remembered that you followed me on TikTok and I just posted a random picture. Hi. Personally, I don't have a face. Okay. You don't see me. I've never lied in my life. I don't know what I'm even doing anymore. Yahoo! It's me, Mario. Yeah. I've thought about doing a Mario project, like a Mario video. I just didn't really. I've thought about doing a lot of stuff. I've thought about doing videos on like every single like property or IP that like I love, that I like. So, yeah. I don't know, bro. You look older than I thought you would. I'm 15 years old and I am uncoded, I guess. But, eh. Get back on my horse. I'm about to go. I was born in 1588. Get back on my horse. Gotta get back to my redemption. I'm a Texan. Even though Texas probably isn't a thing right now. I don't know my history. I don't know, bro. You 2 years older than me. I don't know what I was thinking. You like my Texan? Yeah, I don't know what you expect me. I'm gonna stop with the voice. It's very painful to listen to myself, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't even want to reveal my face, like I've said before, but yeah. I know I did a bunch of posts, but I know I did like a few posts of just random pictures of myself. But yeah, I'm probably gonna stop doing that because Texas doesn't exist anymore. I personally concealed it. Okay. Consulted it. Dang, that's crazy. It's a me, a Mario. Yahoo. Dude, I don't know if you saw it, but I made a post. I made a YouTube short asking people if they wanted to voice Chopper and Mikator, dude. And like I mean, you kind of just kept it between us two, deleted the post, pretended it never happened. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of did. No, but I made a YouTube short asking people who wanted to voice Chopper, and then these two like little like green, no offense to them, but they were kind of green screen kids saying, "I want to do it." And then one of them said, I want to do it, but he said, "I don't think my mommy would let me." And I was like, okay. And this other kid said he would do it, so I was gonna like have him do a tryout, and then like an hour later he like commented back saying never mind, and I was like, okay. It was weird, bro. So I'm probably just gonna voice Chopper. That definitely reached the wrong audience. I know. It reached the wrong audience, bro. Like, it would have been like these little kids. They were green screen kids. On God, I checked one of their channels. They have like they have like 3 YouTube shorts and like a few subscribers, but they were definitely green screen kids. I reached the wrong audience, gang. That's just another L I can take. You need a voice actor, you say? Yes. Well, like, I don't know, I want to start, like, not being the only one doing voices for my series. It adds diversity and stuff, and it just adds, I don't know, makes the voices more diverse, and I don't have to cough out I don't have to cough out a new voice every, like, 5 minutes for a new character. And sometimes I just forget to do voices for characters whose voices were already established. Like, Lex's voice changes, like, a couple times in between, in Season 1 of Superman. Like, some times it's just a deeper... I would say yes, but I don't think I can do a Chopper voice. You don't have to do a Chopper voice. I just wanted, like, I didn't, like, nobody needed to do an impression or anything. I just wanted, like, since this is kind of based on Smiling Friends and I just want to be more diverse with, like, the main cast, I just wanted to have other people play them. And I wasn't expecting anyone to do an impression of Chopper. They could have done their normal voice. Could I just do my regular British voice? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you couldn't, like, I wasn't really expecting anyone to do an impression. They could have just done their normal voice and it would have been fine. Yeah. Yeah, and then Amazing Collector's playing the thing, and he'll give me the lines at some point, so yeah. Well, it's just like with this kind of, that's it. I'm taking the role of Chopper. All right, nice. That's pretty sweet. But yeah, I just wanted, like, I don't know. I just want to be more diverse, like I said, and just with this series in particular, I just didn't want to be the only. That's a lot of it is like a lot of it's like fighting people and just like making corny and stupid comments and jokes. I didn't want to be the only one like saying stuff, and also just in general, I just thought it'd be cool to have like other people voice characters in the main cast. So yeah. I already voiced 3 of them. I voiced Ichigo, Mikey, and Skeletor, and I didn't want to have to voice all 6 of them, so I was like, yeah, I need other people. So, yeah, problem solved. So, are all the Marvel series you announced canon to Spider-Man Ultra? That's actually a good question. Yeah, probably. It depends on if I want, honestly, yeah, because I'm gonna do, Spider-Man OG when Spider-Man Ultra ends, but I think Spider-Man OG is gonna be like the Batman, and it's gonna be sort of an Elseworld story, kind of like how the Batman is with the DCU. So yeah, I'd say so, yeah. I haven't like put a ton of thought into that, but yeah. Most likely. Especially Daredevil, like I plan for like in a future season for Spider-Man to show up. Yeah, maybe don't cancel Spider-Man Ultra. Yeah. Well, it just I wasn't necessarily gonna cancel it, but I was gonna just like wrap it up. I was gonna like finish everything after in season 2. If that's honestly, if I think about that, I might make it 3 seasons, but like I might just keep the 2 seasons honestly and just wrap up the story, and I don't know. He'll show up in other stuff, kind of like how Tony Stark is. How Tony Stark was, like some other characters were, like their series is over, their shows are over. Bro, I'm worried for Amazing Digital Circus episode 8. Oh yeah, that comes out in a week. Yeah, it's gonna be something. I'm low-key more dreading. I'm not dreading as much, but like I'm looking forward to seeing it. But I'm not looking forward to the wait, bro. It's probably gonna be a long wait for the final episode. Like, if I were to get my best guess, either we won't get the next episode till like the summer of this year, or like near the end of the year. I really hope that doesn't end up being the case, but it feels like, I don't know, for me personally, it feels like it's going to be a long wait. But yeah, we'll just have to see. But I can tell you, it's most likely not going to end well. Yeah, but either going to be disappointing, or it's going to be whatever episode 7 was. Yeah. Most likely. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab something. Frick, bro. I need a monster, bro. I'm tired. Alright, I'm back. Can we make Mikator have multiple existing... We have existential crisis, multiple existential crisis. That was random. But Mikator is honestly, I don't know. Mikator is a really weird story to explain. It's like not complicated, but like it's so much different than what I originally planned it to be. The original plan for Mikator was it was gonna be like a dumb, like funny, like skit like series where I would just do like a few seasons of just doing a bunch of dumb crap and there wouldn't be a story. But now with Mikator, it's like there's an actual story. And there's like it's like a turf war and like a bunch of like random stupid stuff happens and it still has that stupidity that I always planned it to be, but it also kind of has more like story beats and stuff. And Bob is like the most Bob was supposed to be like originally like he was just going to be a character that was going to show up in like one episode. But then after I did the pilot, I was like, I gotta keep going. So I like planned on turning him into like a main character. So yeah, that's always a possibility to happen because Mikator is like that. It's my first like original like story where I could kind of like figure out what I wanted to do. It has characters that already exist, but like, it's my own kind of thing. It's like its own thing and whatnot. But yeah. My car's blue, my neck is red. I'm singing dead memes. Whoop whoop. Probably gonna get off in like, I don't know, 20 minutes. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, stop messaging me, guys. I'm live. Tired of those spam Snapchat messages. We are farmers. Bum 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 bum. I don't know what I'm saying. Bum 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 bum. Mikator is gonna be a short series. I hate to break it to you. It's probably gonna have like the plan currently is 9 episodes. 9 episodes for season 1 and 9 episodes for season 2, and then it's over. So it's only gonna have like 18 episodes in total. That could change depending on like what I do when I get to season 2, but right now the outlook is 2 seasons and then I'm out. And then it's done. Mikator better have 10 seasons, a movie, and 6 What the fuck? Dude, I do not want to be a 35-year-old unk sitting at my desk I almost said Smiling Friends. Mikator Season 10, the holiday special. I hate to be it, but, I hate to say these words, but, with a lot of my series, and like plans I have for them, I feel like it would be dragging it. I don't want to drag it. I can't believe I said it. But it just depends. I don't want it to be too long, but I don't want it to be too short at the same time. I'm becoming the Smiling Friends creators right now. I'm not canceling the show. Bazooka. My granny just got hit with a bazooka. I forget about it every time I hit the hookah. Alright, let's unplug. Let's unplug from my power bank. Okay. Well, I don't know. Mycotor versus Smiling Friends rap, but what the fuck? What are you cooking up in your brain, bro? What is going on? Mycotor versus Smiling Friends rap battle? Who is making this? What is bro cooking? What did bro put in the oven? Because I hear smoking. I hear smoke coming out. I heard smoke, not smelt smoke. I heard it. Because I'm so smart. Put all these dudes back up here. Frick. I put the damn burrito in. He put the burrito in the oven. That's crazy. No wonder the oven's about to explode. It's going crazy. Bam 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 bam. There we go. It's a me, Mario. Yahoo. Hey, I'm a fucking Yoshi. The season finale better be an anime level fight of Skeletor versus Bob for 10 minutes straight. Bro is not letting the Bob versus... Bro is not gonna let Bob... let me read what you... At some point, Bob and Skeletor are gonna have to be... Are like frenemies, bro. They're like anime rivals, bro. But, like, I don't even know if they're gonna be anime rivals. Bro, Donald Glover is Yoshi. Hey, I'm a fucking Yoshi! Hey, I'm a fucking Yoshi! I can't say that. I can't say no words in my house. That was not tough. Hey, I'm a Yoshi! Hey, I'm a Yoshi, man! Oh, what am I even doing with my life? Oh my god. I'm not even lying. Yeah, I know. I know Donald Glover's... I don't really know who Donald Glover is, but yeah, I heard that he's Yoshi. Hey, I'm a Yoshi. I'll be right back. I know I just said I'll be right back like a little bit ago, but I gotta grab something. Alright, what did I miss? We're good. What am I doing? Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Woosha, 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 wooshy, wooshy. It's a me, a Mario. Yahoo. I'm actually hyped for a Mario Galaxy movie. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that Mario Galaxy is coming out. I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, I'll probably watch it. When it comes out. It comes out in April, I think, so. Bro, the hype for the first Mario movie was like unreal, bro. It was honest. It was awesome, bro. Bro, I watched every single trailer. It was insane. Yeah, I've seen like two. I've watched like about probably like two trailers. I watched like one of the earlier ones, and then I watched like the newer one with bro, I just forgot his name. Are you effing kidding me? Dude, he's in Mario 2. No, I'm supposed to know. It's King. Frick, I'm back. Oh, hey, amazing. Dude, he's from Mario 2. He's the green dude at the end. It's like King Orc or something. Wart, that's what it is, bro. I literally forgot his name, bro. It's King Wart, yeah. Yeah, I saw the final trailer with Wharton, and I thought that was sweet. I thought that was cool. That's what it was, Wart. I can't believe I forgot that, bro. Yeah, how you doing? Amazing. Bro, we thought you died. Amazing. Because we just thought, I don't know. You were gone for a long time, so we thought you just disappeared and fade to dust. But yeah. Yeah, but yeah, be like that. Okay, bro. Yeah, be like that, bro. Okay. I got like, bro, I'm gonna read Bleach. I got like a ton of volumes for Bleach, and they're supposed to come today, so I went and checked. Because I can't check on my phone because I'm live streaming. Yo, Yo, what should I make? I need a new series that is inevitably gonna be canceled. I don't know. I don't have the slightest clue in my dumb idiot man-child brain. Frick, I don't know. I'd have to come up with something. You're the person with like 7,000 series, bro. Yeah, well, like, I come up with stuff easily, but, like, I don't come up with stuff with for other people's stuff, dude. Depends on what... You don't, like, I have 7,000 series, but, like, I plan out my series. Well, I don't plan out, but, like, I get ideas for my series, bro. Like, I don't just force an idea out of my dumb idiot brain. You could do an Aquaman project if you had the figures, but I don't think you do. So I don't know. Usopp Hammer, bam, 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 bam. Usopp Hammer. I don't know. You shouldn't ask. You don't ask me for ideas, bro. Like, you're basically asking me to come up with an idea like in like seconds, and I can't come up with stuff on the fly. Full series focused on the big cat from Sonic the Hedgehog on his adventures with Bob to murder Skeletor. What is the Skeletor slander, bro? Oh my god. The slander for Skeletor goes crazy. Like, dude, the plan with Bob and Skeletor for Mikator is that Bob and Skeletor would eventually become friends, like, over, like, a period of time. Bro is still, like, Bob doesn't like Skeletor right now, but, like, bro would not kill him over the burrito. Like, the burrito was serious, but it was not punishable by death. My god. That is never happening. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Bro, it was a special burrito. Bro, at the end of the pilot, they literally said they were chill, bro. I don't know why you're holding the grudge, bro. Like, they literally said they were cool for now. Unless Skeletor did something bad again, but... I don't know if... Frickles, wickles, tickles, wang, 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 wow, 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 wow. They can be chill. Skeletor buys a 10, I don't even know that number, special burrito for Bob. This is effing outrageous, bro. No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Bob doesn't hold grudges unless their name is Skeletor. Skeletor isn't even Bob's #1 op. There's somebody that's even higher on his list. Skeletor is his ex. Okay. They broke up with the burrito. Bro, Skeletor's biggest op is Lex Luthor, bro. Bro hates, like, Skeletor isn't even on that. Isn't even like the hate he has for Lex Luthor is on like a whole different level compared to that man, bro. Nah, man, Bob is chill with the goat. Bro, Bob's you do not understand, bro. Bob hates Lex Luthor for doing. Oh my god, chill out, bro. Dude, Superman is Skeletor's idol, bro, and he does not like that the goat was disrespecting Superman, bro. Superman is his goat, is literally Skeletor's idol. Bro looks up to that man. Superman in the Mykator universe, Superman is the David Goggin of everything, bro. He's just David Goggin, bro. He's that motivational, nice guy, bro. I made Bob, okay? I decide who was chill with it. What if Bob just mysteriously died? Silence in the silence, silence. Silence, silence, silence. I think Amazing Collector died again. Dang, Amazing Collector, stop dying. Silence in the silence in the silence, silence, silence in the... Stop dying. Stop dying, Amazing Collector. Lol. Where is Usopp? Hold on. I have him. Where is Usopp? I have him. Just give me a sec. There's one imposter among us. I've never used his faceplate on Usopp before. I think, yeah, Spirit's definitely the imposter. Spirit is the imposter among us. Bob's gonna die. What if Bob just died mysteriously in Mycator? All of them goofy. Then Zoro is aura farming. Saddest death ever. The death of Bob. What if Bob just died, Spirit Sonic? Bob will never die because legends never die. I can't fit all the Straw Hats into the frame. Legends die if they are forgotten. Bob will never be forgotten. Luigi better be the main character in Mycator if you kill Bob. What the fuck? What are these random characters, bro? It's bringing up. Honestly, bro, a lot of characters are gonna die in Mycator. I cannot confirm who lives or dies. The only person I confirm, actually, that's a lie. The only person that I can confirm that lives is Michelangelo. Michelangelo is the only person that you know is safe. He's the only one that's safe. Skeletor could die. Bro, Mycator only got views because Bob was in the thumbnail. Views and thumbnails will not save Bob from what is to come. Luigi, bro. What the frick? What the fwick? What the hell? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, bro. Hell no. If you kill Bob, I will just bring him back in Big the Cat mission to murder Skeletor. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Skeletor can't die because he already died. Skeletor's a skeleton. He can't die. It's this serious, bro. Yeah, but Skeletor... Yeah, but Skeletor can't die because he already died. He's a skeleton. He can't die again. So, you can't do that. Uh-uh. Pablo. Skeletor can die because he is not a legend. Skeletor can die because he's not a legend. Yeah, but, like, you can't kill him because he's already a skeleton and he already died. So, yeah. You can't die. Nuh-uh. No matter what you say, Spirit Song, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Nuh-uh. Amazing collector. I have a question for you. Bam, 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 boom, boom. Okay, well, it's a prequel then. Nuh-uh. I'm just kidding. I don't even care anymore. Amazing collector. I want to do something similar that I did for Micah for what I'm doing for Micah Tour is for the Straw Hats. I want to cast or like I want to have other people voice characters. Do you want to voice one of them? Why would you ever want them to be chill anyway if it removes any entire plot point? Well, I don't even know what you're talking about right now, Spirit. Hold on. Why would you even want them to be chill anyway if it removes an entire plot point? Well, what the fuck? Well, the enemies of the chill dudes are the crash outs. Crash outs just like making people crash out, bro. And they're successful. Bro, it's like you're acting like why wouldn't fire and ice be opposites? Like why fire and ice don't mix? Well, it's like before Amazing Collection answers, I want to play Zoro, please. All right, fine. Amazing Collector, who do you want to play that is not Luffy or Zoro? Did Amazing Collector die again? I gotta check every few minutes to make sure that man did not just die. He did not just just turn to dust. I think he died for a third time. Dang. I'll just ask him and like comment. I wonder where they will stop on One Piece live action. I have no idea. Honestly, they should at least get to Marineford. Huh? Huh? He's alive. That's a good question. They should end. I hope they at least get to Marineford with the One Piece live action, but I have doubts. I'm not sure. What about Zoro? Spirit Sonic already wants to be Zoro in my One Piece stop motion. I'm gonna be Luffy, so you can pick any Straw Hat out of besides those two. You can be whoever you want. Usopp. All right. 3 down. Got 7 more to cast. Why do you keep dying? I'm gonna need... I don't need to worry about Chopper right now because I'm eating meatballs. Okay. Oh, alright. Nice. Yeah. I want to get the original Straw Hats casted like before I start animating just so I can know and stuff. It's still gonna be a while till like I give voice lines out and whatnot and stuff, but still a long ways away, but I just want to plan out everything beforehand. That means I just need voices for Sanji and Nami and then I'm good. So you're allergic to meatballs? Okay. You guys can hash this out. Yep. I don't know who's gonna play Nami, bro. I'm gonna have to ask people. Ask people. This is what I'm doing in case you're interested. You still not need Nami and Sanji. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure I could find somebody for Sanji. I'm not sure about Nami though. Tony. Yeah, Spirit's gonna voice Tony Chopper and Mikator, so I don't know if he wants to do Chopper too. Get unraveled. Who is that? Get unrevealed. I cannot read. Get unrevealed to play Nami. I don't know who that is. I'm actually, bro, I don't get this. I'm stupid. Get unrevealed. Unraveled will cook. Happy dance. Whoop womp womp yahoo. I need somebody for Sanji. I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm an unk to the bitter end. I'm an unk with every fiber in my being. Yeah, well, like, dude, just... He's 30-year-old man who occasionally makes stop motions. Oh. Bro, we got, like, a bunch of random people, and then we got this 30-year-old man. Okay. That's, something. It's something. That's what it is. It's, something. Dude, I don't even know, like, how far I'm gonna get in the One Piece reimagining, because, like, I want to at least at least want to do Alabasta and East Blue, but, like, dude, I've been thinking about it a lot. He will cook, and Nami, he's great with it. I might get some people in, like, real life to voice some characters. Because, dude, I'm gonna have to, like, ask so many people to do One Piece. There's so many characters in One Piece and whatnot. It's just, like, it's gonna be a lot. Yeah, bro, I think I'll take Chopper in the One Piece series. I need to write these characters. Yeah, I gotta get somebody to do I need to get somebody to do Shanks at some point in time. Shanks barely shows up, like, but, like, for the beginning, for East Blue. Yeah, I need to cast Shanks and blah, blah, blah. So I gotta do Nami, Sanji, Shanks, and I got a bunch of other. I got so many people to cast, bro. One Piece, yeah, the One Piece reimagining might be one of my biggest projects, because I'm gonna have a lot of people doing voices and whatnot, and it's gonna be a lot. But yeah, I gotta cast. I needed someone to voice Arlong, and God, this is gonna be so much. Oh my God. You guys do not know. Maybe this is why so many people haven't done, maybe this is why people don't do One Piece series, because there's so many effing characters and there's so much stuff. Just make your own story and use the characters that you want to. Yeah, that's like so to break it down, the first two sagas in One Piece, I'm gonna try and do East Blue and Alabasta, like adapt those best I can. Like best I can, and then after that I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna like semi-adapt, and it'll be its own ending. Yeah. I want to adapt like the beginning because I think that'd be cool and stuff. But yeah, I'm so dead, bro. It's like 11 o'clock and I'm still tired. God damn, bro. Also, the name of Superman season 2, episode 2 doesn't make sense. It's not the people who. Yeah, I know it doesn't make sense. It only needs to make sense to me. Hehehe. I don't want to go on a deep dive on every single thing I do. Rubber Band of Doom. Guys, Rubber Band of Doom. Hold on. Frick. Yeah, the stream is really dead right now, bro. I'm sorry. Hold on. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. What do we even do? What am I doing anymore? I don't have anything to say. Neither do I. I'm just swapping out Usopp. No, not like that, bro. Hold on. I need SH Figure Art Sanji. Usually come out of these streams with motivation, but that didn't happen this time. Yeah, usually that's the same thing for me, but I don't know. I'm just kind of wanting to chill. I don't really have a whole lot of things going. I'm just gonna I'm probably gonna do the next Superman episode, which is gonna have it's gonna have Flash in it, because come on, give us some motivation speeches. We gotta keep stop motion going. We gotta keep going. That's why I'm gonna work on the next stop motion and work on the next Superman episode or whatever I plan on doing next, because we cannot let this fandom die, alright? If we just give up, take breaks, and never come back, this place is dead. It's gonna be dead for forever. So many people have already left us. Toidle's gonna leave. I don't know about all the other guys. Rocket Dude's doing something. Believe in Rocket Dude. Don't give up on that guy, but just do what you want to do, animate what you animate, and just make what you want to make. That's the whole fun part about. Oh my god. Don't mind that. But everything you want to do, just go and do it. Live your life. Live your life you want to live. Just do what you want to do. Honestly, like you want to make something and it sounds real, it's going to be hard, just go for it. Let's see how it goes. That's what I'm going to do. That's why I'm doing the One Piece for, and that's why I started the DC universe, cuz like I wanted to do something really badly and I thought it'd be awesome, so I'm going for it. And you'll fumble the bag. Like I've out of any animator in this fandom or in this community, I have definitely probably fumbled the bag the most times, made mistakes, but you know, it's whatever. Just keep on going. Don't care. You get criticism, you might complain. Are we getting any more videos this week? I'm working on a review. I'm working on a review for the Batman. I made a post on that. I started working on it. It's kind of like it has a very similar editing style to how the We Need to Talk video I made a few weeks back. But hopefully if I work on that review a lot today, then it will probably come out tomorrow if I'm lucky. I meant for it to come out last Sunday, but I was at Comic-Con last weekend, so I was kind of busy. But yeah, if everything goes well, yes, you'll get another video, and I'll get to work on Superman episode 3. Reviews are the perfect place to just show your face. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, a lot of the review I've done is just me doing voiceovers. It's just me doing voiceovers and like just like playing clips and like and just like putting like random images, just what I'm talking about. Yeah, I might just show my face and talk about it as well. Be a more interactive and interesting video, most likely. So yeah, I might do that for like I've already like done half of it, but I might just show my face and do that for the second half, and just do that with like future videos. When Spirit, this one might interest you, but I'm doing reviewing media. I'm gonna do an Amazing Digital Circus episode at some point. Probably when the series ends, whenever that is. You're like the only person I know that watches Amazing Digital Circus, like around here, so I'll just let you know. Make a video on it some point in the far distant future. Gum Gum Rocket, Battle Axe. Make a 6-hour review on the One Piece analyzation every single frame. That's why the best TV show is evolved. What did I just read? Make a 6-hour review on One Piece analyzing every single frame and why it's the best TV show ever. Hot take, One Piece is not like my favorite anime. It's not my favorite manga. It's not my favorite show. I really like One Piece, but like I like Breaking Bad more. And I like I've read bits and pieces of the One Piece manga, but I prefer Bleach. And I like Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is my favorite anime. So I know you're probably gonna scream at me, but that's just my personal opinion. Leave One Piece's peak. Alright, see you guys later. 1, 2, 3. I'm about to leave, alright? Now that you said that, Spirit Sonic, you hurt my feelings. My feelings have been hurt. Hold on, I just need to grab something before I leave. Hold on. I'll have to leave in 10 minutes anyway. Bro, this... Okay, bro. This is low-key toxic, man. That's me. Amazing Collector, come back. He's being mean. He's being a meanie. Alright, since you asked this, I'll explain it. Actually, never mind. I don't even know what I was gonna say. I low-key, just my brain is not working this morning, bro. Oh my god, it's only the morning and it's Saturday. Frick, bro. I'm gonna go to Hot Top. I'm probably gonna go to the mall today, and I might... Actually, there's no Hot Top. Bro, there's no GameStop. Please explain whatever you were about to explain. So I watch It starts with Hasbin. It'll make more sense. So when I made the first episode of the Superman of Superman season 2, I called it Overture. I named it Overture. I looked up what Overture means before I named it that, but I only named it that because I need to get out. But that's the first episode of Hazbin Hotel. That was the name, and I looked up what the name Overture meant, so I was like, that's a cool name. I'm gonna do that. And then the second episode of Hazbin Hotel is called Radio Killed the Video Star, which is about like new things destroying the old, and Brainiac showing up, we sort of killing Lex Luthor's vibe, so that's why I called it Alien Killed the Billionaire. It's not that clever, but I just thought, why not? It's really stupid and lame explanation, but yeah, since you asked about it, and you were about to leave, and I'm about to leave, so I just wanted to explain that. So Superman... No. No way. No, it's not a ripoff. No, I've copied nothing from there, and I never would want to copy, I like that show, but at the same time, that show sucks. I enjoy it, but there's episodes and there's times where I just want to die. It's so sometimes it's fun to watch, but other times it's just the writing is awful and it's cringe. The only reason I'm still following and watching it because I've been following and watching it since I was 12, so yeah. I don't even know. But nonetheless, keep working, Spirit Sonic. I'm sure episode 4 of Superman's gonna be peak. You should work hard. You should try and finish Superman season 1 within the next few months. Also, that's a difference, but also that's a reference to the song. Yeah, I've listened to the song Radio Killed the Video Star. Yeah. Yeah, I know that too. I have Radio Killed the Video Star on my Spotify playlist. I listen to it a lot. Yeah. I could have done a song reference. I might, if I can find a song in my playlist that I like, I might do another song reference, but anyway, should work hard on Superman season 1. Finish it within the next few months. It's been almost a year. No offense, but yeah. Probably have Superman episode 2 God, I can't talk. Superman episode 3 will probably come out before March is over. That's all I can give, because I haven't even started the animation, so I don't even know. But yeah, feels like this isn't a rush to ending the stream, but I don't really got much to say, and you're about to head out, so yay. Yay. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll see you soon. I'll see you later, Spirit Sonic. Bye. Whoosh.